Rosette, I am so thankful to have served alongside of you a little bit over a year right now. It has been a tremendous experience. You have really shown me what it means to act in faith and to trust in God for providing just above and beyond.
Rosette, we thank you for putting effort in and hard work into helping Kid City grow and to be better.
When we first moved here, your family was one of the families that helped us with transportation and like getting used to Providence and getting used to the environment. And you've always had a kind heart and always like giving, and I just want to wish you the best.
Thank you for helping me stand up on Sunday mornings and for helping me teach sometimes. It was really enjoyable to work with you.
I enjoyed your company and your stories and talk when we did toddlers together, and we are all going to really miss your input and everything you do for Kid City.
I really appreciate your friendship. You've always been there for me, and I'm so happy to have known you. You've been a blessing into my life and that of my family, and I wish you success.
I think back over the last couple of years, and you've been that faithful presence Sunday after Sunday, loving our kids and loving the workers. I am just so appreciate your kindness and your willingness to jump into that position a couple of years ago when it was scary to you, and yet you jumped in and you were like, I'm going to learn this, and you have been faithful.
I loved having you around when things went wrong, because you were just like, let's get it done, isn't a problem. I love your attitude. You're always wonderful to work with.
And I love how much you love God and people, and it shows in your gentle and always positive spirit. It has been just a delight to work alongside you in Kid City.
You stepped in an amazing time, and we're always there, always encouraging support. We are going to miss you, and we
grateful I am to God for just making me and my family meet you. And especially I want to thank you for introducing me to the Kid City. I had a good time, just getting to know the children. So
I love getting to know you over the past few years, especially as you stepped into your Kid City role. You're just so joyful in that role, and we're really going to miss you a ton. I'll miss Beezy just a little bit, and I'll miss you a lot. Just prayers for you guys as you start your new life in Kentucky.
Just the way that you always lit up when you're around, but we know that you are gonna have a great opportunity at this next place, and we just ask God for all the blessings on your new community.
Kabisa familia ya Papa Bize, nimie familia Papa Amato, vraiment namsalimia sana dada yangu. Najua pole na kazi uliyofanya, kazi ya Mungu ndani ya Providence. Tutakumisi sana na tutakukumbuka, lakini hata kule unaenda dada yangu, endelee kabisa kufanya kazi ya Mungu. Vraiment tunakupenda sana sana sana, kujitolea kwako ndani ya Providence, ndani makazi mbalimbali. Nashukuru sana dada, safari njema, lakini iko unarudia hapo kutuambia hata tutakumisi. I love you so much.
Rosette, thank you so much for your leadership, for your guidance, for your just gentle leading as we all were working with our kiddos, and just appreciate you so much, and
for all the time and hard work you put into Kid City. You were such a blessing to have in the ministry, and I know all the kids benefited so much, as well as the volunteers from seeing your smiling face.
We're wishing God's hand and peace with you. We are going to really miss your presence and your sweet words of affirmation and love.
You brought a different perspective into our ministry that we didn't have before, and I just want to let you know that you have impacted my life personally by sharing that you never tell God no, and that even if you don't know how to do something, you are going to do it because God has told you to do that.
For all the work that you have put together and put into Kid City ministry and helping us get all the supplies and tools that we need to lead these kids every Sunday.
Quiero enviarte estas palabras de agradecimiento
por tu disponibilidad para ayudarnos cuando lo necesitamos en el ministerio de los niños. Gracias porque siempre estás dispuesta con una sonrisa para ayudarnos.
I think one of the things I most appreciate is how you, despite how much you already had in your life, you dove into this leadership and you served the kids so well. And I think my most favorite thing is how you always sought out my little Cosette, who doesn't always love other humans, and you just leaned into her heart. And I could see your love for children and your passion for them.
Te voy a recordar los los grupos comunitarios cuando tú llevabas a tus niñas y las cuidaba, y los vamos a extrañar mucho.
We at Providence would not be the same without you. When you jumped into serving at Kid City and you'd walk by and see, like, where's Jen's name tag and does she have enough helpers, and I always felt loved and seen by you.
I know that your role often was behind the scenes. It was often you putting in long hours and working and no one seeing all of just the effort and the energy and the love that you put in.
And I loved how you were always just ready to roll with whatever was happening. We could have kids all over the place, and like the volunteers are late, but you're always there with a smile. You're like, it'll be fine. We'll take care of it. It won't be a problem. And the number of times you subbed for people, I mean, it's amazing. You really gave, and I know that it must have been a sacrifice every Sunday to show up and not know what you were going to get.
Your leadership and service are just very much appreciated and inspiring, and praying that the Lord blesses you richly in Kentucky and during nursing school.
I am going to miss having you around so much and seeing your beautiful smile every Sunday. My prayers are with you as you move on to your next adventure.
Agradecemos a Dios por tu vida, por todo el servicio que has dado a la Iglesia Providence, por todo el esfuerzo, todo el trabajo que has dispuesto.
Rosette, you leaving is like taking away all the flowers out of a garden. You brought life to the ministry. Everyone felt so welcome when you were in a room. You always left a sense of love and encouragement. The same flowers that give us fresh air to breathe, your encouragement was fresh air to our spirit. I will miss serving alongside of you. Kentucky and the new church you will be at are blessed to have you and your whole family.
Maana vyote twavipata